Hello, everybody. Welcome to the 100 subscriber, I would say challenge. It will be a challenge. I'm your host, Sean Evans. Welcome to Hot One. No. Um, welcome. It's me, Fresh Meow, as always, and our guest of honor, Matt, who you've seen on the channel plenty of times, our local interpreter. And today, we'll be doing the Tame to Insane Challenge Box. But I don't have any Hot Wings because I didn't have time today, nor the money. So we got chicken nuggets. That's what you're getting. We have some very cold French fries that have sat here for an hour and a half. It's fine. We have our regular sauces too, in case we need a palate cleanser. We have our shakes. Thank you to Matt Pat. We're gonna try there. And yeah, we're just here. Let me ask you, Matt, since you've been on that, how are you with spicy foods? So. What's what's the hottest like? If they're like out of 10, you like a 6, 7? Like you like mild wings?
I do mild or medium.
What about like jalapenos? Jalapenos at all, or like jalapeno habanero? Like your kind of like top.
I don't really know.
So like a 5 or 6. Well, perfect. Well, today you and I will be enjoying some delectable McNuggets. Obviously, we'll have. You've seen Hot Ones, but this is Hot Ones on a budget. I do not have the budget for all of that stuff. But we have the Tame to Insane challenge box, which I will pull up for everybody. Boom!
Oh, fancy.
And there's a note that says, "Congrats on 100 subscribers."
Aww.
Thank you so much. I totally didn't write that for myself.
No, not at all.
No, but seriously, thank you all for, all the support you do. Whether if you're watching gameplay, if you're, watching stuff like Drunk Life or any of the other stuff that happens on this channel. Thank you. Hopefully in the future I can do more kind of live action stuff. Editing's just a pain in the ass and I don't have time to do it. But seriously, thank you. Are you ready for the first wing?
I think so.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our first sauce we have is called Jersey Barn Fire. So on here, it's number 1. We have 11 in total. I don't think we'll get even close to 11. Maybe like 6 or 7. And this is a mellow. So here, I'll let you have a smell test. I'll have a smell test. I'll pour a little bit in, and we'll dip, and we'll. I have some questions for you per each.
Gluten free. How nice.
There are a few like eco-friendly. There's some organic hot sauce in there too. So I will pour a little bit in. Okay, well that's quite a bit, but so. Yeah, we'll dig into our 100 subscriber special. Thank you all again. I accidentally, when I was opening up bottle 10 earlier, because I had to take the packaging off, I got some on my hand and I almost licked like instinctively. I would have died.
Fair enough. Happens.
So, yeah, let's get a little dip, whatever you want, however much you want. Cheers to 100 subscribers. Kind of tasty. So Matt, if you if you had to be stuck, like just hypothetically, right? This is actually really good. I'm going back for a second dip. That's pretty tasty. Yes, we have 40. Well, we have 38 now. We had 39 because I ate one. I was hungry.
Wouldn't that be 37 then?
This was 37. So yes. I ate one before you came. Because I was hungry. So we have 40 chicken nuggets. Will be good from plenty of sauces. So if you were stuck, would you rather be stuck in a broken ski lift or a broken elevator? I think I know what the answer would be.
It's elevator, for sure.
Is it not because of they're broken down, but it's because if you're in a ski lift, it's because it's colder out?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Also, I've seen the movie Frozen, not the Disney one, and terrifying.
I think you've told me
Terrifying.
about that. I think you've told me about that. This is a really good sauce. I actually like that. Not really any heat to it. I don't know. What do you think? Matt's over here like chugging his. I'm gonna save
just for
off on
taste.
it because I think the more I cool off,
Mm.
the hotter it's just gonna come back.
Fair.
I have no professional, output of any of that. So this is all just my brain. So we will move on to our second bottle, which is Sweet Heat Gourmet. It's a roasted jalapeno hot sauce.
Interesting.
Yes, here, have a little smell test, sir.
Smells like salsa.
They put it as a mild.
Mm.
So it is. I think somebody said online that it is kind of like a salsa verde or something like that. Sweet Heat Gourmet. It's a little over. This is from Los Angeles, California.
Mm.
So we'll pour a little bit. There we go. How you doing today, Matt?
Pretty good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I don't get to do stuff like this. I was like, I'm gonna do my 100 subscriber special, and then I just started getting more subscribers. And it's like, well, I really have to do it now. So, no, I'm doing good. I'm having a good time.
That's good.
This is like very runny. Does not want to stay on there. Cheers. It kind of tastes like a salsa, kind of in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here's a question for you, Matt. Do you prefer pirates or ninjas?
Mm-hmm. I feel like I have to say pirates.
I need you to work out your thought process here. What's going through your
I
mind?
feel like they have more cool things to them. Like they get to sail in the ocean, steal treasure, find treasure. They get cool swords
I scoop milkshake.
and cannonballs, all that stuff. I feel like ninjas are they're fine. They're sneaky, but
Ninjas are very minimalistic.
yeah.
Very true. That's a pretty good sauce. It definitely tasted like a salsa,
Mm.
for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're already moving on to number 3. I don't
Mhm.
have hard hitting questions like Sean Evans. I literally have a random question generator
Mm-hmm.
because I have no good questions. Somebody's screaming.
Mm.
So this is handcrafted friendly fire hot sauce. It's guava and habanero from Seattle, Washington.
Interesting.
We're getting all sorts of places. Here you go, sir. I'll let you have. Oh, it's got a little drip nozzle.
Smells sweeter.
How are you holding up so far with your?
Fine. No worries.
It does smell a little sweeter. This has like drip to it. That'll do. Drip bottle. Yeah, I don't think we'll get to number 11, but if we do, it literally comes in a little drip bottle, which means we will die. On here it says, challenge yourself, take a spoonful of each hot sauce. We're not just gonna do that. We're hungry. And then the last one, it's only 3 drops. So we'll see if we'll make it there. If we can't make it here, I will find other people on this channel to do this challenge with me. So remember that. So yeah. Guava and habanero, friendly fire hot sauce from Seattle, Washington.
Nice.
Number 3 of 11. So let's
I didn't realize that you put it in the thing
Oh,
somehow.
you're just kind of sitting there waiting.
Yeah, so I was like, la dee 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 da.
Number 3. I got fat chicken nugget. Not. I feel like number 2 had more of a. I mean, I need to wait to see if there's a Trojan horse, I guess. What do you think? I like number 2 a lot. Well, most one like has a little bit of
So
sweetness.
far, 2 has been the best.
It has like a little more sweetness at the beginning, but then it just kind of like goes off. Ah, perfect. Matt, what's an unpopular opinion you have? And when I mean unpopular, I mean unpopular. What is an unpopular opinion that you have?
I don't really know if I have an unpopular opinion. I feel like the closest I get is I like candy corn.
Why do you like candy corn?
I don't know. Like I don't like to eat it by like the handfuls.
Are you a big Halloween guy?
Halloween's okay. Not the best, not the worst holiday. I actually use it as an excuse to have Snickers.
Mm.
Um,
What was your first memory of candy corn? Just a wee little tyke.
I don't even know.
Because
I've just always been around.
candy corn is definitely the catalyst
Mhm.
for Halloween candy.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't tell you what the candy is for like Christmas. Like what's the specific? Chocolate? Yeah, peppermint I
something.
guess would be the closest.
Candy canes.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of candy corn. I don't know why.
Not a lot of people
But I don't like hate it, but it's just like, no thanks.
Mm-hmm.
It's not down there with things like black licorice or like
That's fair.
so. Are you ready to move on to sauce number 4? How are you holding up so far? Fine?
Fine. No worries.
I'm kind of scared for the back end here because I smelled some of them earlier. So this is Zana organic hot sauce. Zesty and vibrant with garlic, habanero, and carrot. This is a medium heat level. It says made in the USA. It does not. Oh, this is also, well, it's distributed by. It doesn't say where it's made from. It just says distributed from California. So this is organic. Hey, kick up a little.
Maybe I don't know that I like hot sauce. I'm realizing.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
I've mainly only ever done buffalo sauce,
right.
so I don't know too much about.
That's why I was like, well, I hope you're ready for some hot sauce. Yeah, see, this is Hot Ones, but on a budget. Because I'm not making that YouTube money, so not yet at least.
That's fair. Yeah. Give it time. Give it time.
Yeah. Alright. Get some. This is also a very runny sauce. Number 4. Oh, yes, of course. I forgot to mention. There's extra napkins over there. There's a vomit bucket.
Oh, good to know.
I literally planned everything.
Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah, I mean, these are very runny. Well, like the last 2. I feel like 2 had a lot more heat to it. Maybe it's just because it is like that salsa kind of like taste to it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure. Weird. Matt, what is the best compliment you've ever received, and who is it from? Or here, I guess, what is the best compliment you've ever received from a stranger? Looks like I don't get complimented. I actually probably know what the answer is because he said it before. It's when he was interpreting, and then the person he was interpreting for's wife was like, oh, "You nailed it."
That's exactly what I was thinking. Oh my god.
I mean, he did mention it like a week ago.
Longer. That was a while ago.
But you brought up the story like a week ago.
He's good. He listens.
What if Sean Evans just asked the question and then just answered it immediately? What's the point? He's like, I'll just answer the question. Yeah, I'm kind of interested to see what this back half has for us because we're already on to number 5. It says heating up, and this is Lucky Dog. This is cherry chipotle hot sauce. It's a Fuego Box exclusive.
Cherry chipotle.
Cherry chipotle. Where is this from? You always got to give food's best friend. You always got to give people their props.
Fair.
This is made from Hayward, California. I have no idea where that is in California. Hayward. Lucky Dog. Cherry chipotle. Like the smell is ramping up, but the taste is like not quite there yet. You definitely smell like that Chipotle
Mm-hmm.
kind of in
It's like a barbecue.
there. Yeah, it is. It's like much more of like a tangy. I'll let you dip first, sir. You can go ahead.
Oh.
I know this is my channel, but you helped grow this channel. Remember that. You are MVP of special guest appearances on this channel. Oh no, the burp's already affecting him. To number 5. Hmm. 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 It sits on the tongue a little more.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't gotten anything like in hot ones where like you just start dying immediately. Mm. Have you? Hey, Matt. Speaking of number 5, speaking of man's best friend, they do a lot of things. Emotional support, entertainment stuff like that. But they also save lives, like Lassie. Timmy stuck in the well. Have
Mhm.
you ever saved someone's life? You like that segue?
Beautiful. Love
Thank
it.
you. Thank you. I'm a professional. Cheers.
See, it's hard to tell because I don't necessarily know that they would have died otherwise.
They might have just been like very fucked up.
Maybe.
Don't worry, you can swear on this channel, guys.
Perfect. Rated E. Explicit.
Yeah.
Not for everyone.
Rated N because nobody watches. So.
I have 2 that come to mind. One of them is when I was going to work, and this woman was flagging me down because her, I believe, son started having a medical episode. I use that phrasing because I don't know what was happening.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they just passed out. I don't think they were breathing.
Hmm.
But I had to do chest compressions until the cops arrived. I was late to
no.
work.
Well, I mean, yeah, but you have a valid reason.
Yeah. But yeah, there was that. And then the one time my friends and I went camping, and then we were at the lake, and this guy was in the water and couldn't swim.
Hmm.
So even though this was not the brightest idea looking back,
Of course.
jumped in immediately.
Mm-hmm.
And my friends were like, that he could have pushed you down, right? And I was like, now I do. Now that you say that, that makes sense.
Could have just like what used you as the
trying to get up, and they
it's kind of like how when a dog can't swim, they'll like just kind of like get on you and like sink you essentially. They'll sandbag you.
But so
wow.
Got him onto our friend's boat and then took him back to where his family was all residing.
You're such a hero. Thank you for being on my channel.
I try.
Thank you for having this channel thrive.
I try.
Such heroics. You ready to move on to number 6?
I think so. I'm scared, but I think so.
Are you scared? How are you doing so far on 1 to 10? 10 being like, or you're
fine.
good right now?
I'm good.
I'm really scared they're gonna go from like 9 to 10 and then it's just gonna like explode like immediately. Maybe they're I don't know. But we have I don't even know how to pronounce this. Yeek. It's a Cambodian American hot sauce.
Okay.
Habanero and palm. It says Churk, CHRUK. I'm so sorry if I don't pronounce that correct. Oh, it's the pronunciation. It's pickled in Cambodia.
Oh.
Or I'm not even gonna try and pronounce it. I'm sorry. I barely speak English, let alone.
Sure.
Yeek. So this is a little twist top. Here you are, sir. I'll let you have the first smell as usual.
I don't really smell it.
He's like, he doesn't smell anything. Oh yes, I guess we should see if the lid is actually, if I took that off or if I forgot. Hey, there's why. Hey guys, if you like that content, please subscribe.
I was like, maybe I just can't smell it.
It's like, I can smell that.
They kind of all smell the same, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. No, trust
I
me.
don't know why I put the lid back on when you could have.
This is kind of like a teriyaki sauce or something like that. I'll let you have first time again, sir. This is the, by the way, this is the only one that comes in this kind of bottle in the whole set.
Interesting.
Everything else is in a tradition, well, except for the last. This is the only one that comes in. Oh, he's just went for it. I'm behind. I could definitely taste it ramping a little bit.
Spicier.
It definitely is spicier. Plus, like mine went full contact with like my tongue immediately. Spicy at the beginning, and now it's just kind of chilled out. Not bad. Not the worst tasting either. But speaking of worst, Matt, you're a movie guy. You love movies. A bunch of different movies, but there are also some movies that are just absolute terrible. I will begin with mine before I ask you my question.
Perfect.
Mine is Fan Four Stick, and the question is, what is the worst movie you've ever seen? And that's the one with Miles Teller, Michael B. Jordan, and Kate. I don't remember her name.
Mara?
Kate Mara. Yes. What's the worst movie you've ever seen? And let me add a stipulation. Do something that's mainstream-ish, and then something that's like, okay. So recently, I went to my mom's house for Christmas, right? And we watched a movie, Santa Jaws. It's a giant killer great white shark that was drawn from some kid's comic book with a magical ancient German pen.
Okay, naturally.
And it swims around the place. It shakes its tail and with jingle bells, and it wears a Santa hat. And the only way you can kill it is by killing it with Christmas items. But that was a great movie.
Nice.
So good to know. One that's more mainstream, and then obviously you were talking about the Frozen movie earlier with the ski lift. I mean, that's kind of more in like the indie kind of like. So, what's the worst movie you've ever seen?
Well, I feel like the worst movie in general that I've seen is, and part of it is because I love the TV show so much. So when they adapted it, I was just hurt. It was The Last Airbender. It was just bad. It just hurt my feelings.
I totally forgot about it. You just brought it up. Yeah.
I wish I could forget it, but it lives in my head.
You can only be so lucky.
Yeah. Rent free.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, it was tough, but I watched it once and I never watched it.
I think I watched it twice, once with you and once with my other friend, who was like, it can't be that bad. And I was like, well,
it's that bad.
You've done it now.
Okay. So what is like I guess like more sci-fi? Like bad movies that are like so bad that they're good is like Sharknado. It's like there's like 5 or 6 of them now because it was just like so over the top. Like what's a really bad
movie? I don't even know. I don't usually end up watching movies that I don't like. And usually I know that usually I go to movies that I've seen like the trailer for it and I already know enough about it that I know that it would be something that I enjoy.
Right.
So I don't know. Oh, 1922 was bad. We watched it at your mom's house.
That's the war movie?
No, the Stephen King adapted
yes,
one.
Yes. 1922. I totally forgot about that too.
Did not like it. Yeah. Not a fan.
It was like Bonnie and Clyde, but with incest. And then like a lot of incest. Abusive stuff.
Yeah, definitely abuse.
He just doesn't like abuse in The Last Airbender.
Yeah, my rules are simple.
Are you ready to move on?
I think so. Bring it on.
How are you doing on a scale of 1 to 10?
Pretty good. Maybe like a 2. Wow. I could feel the last one a little bit.
I can't feel the last one. But we're on to number 7. I like it says damn hot. I'm really I get this is like a challenge game. So maybe they're like, you shouldn't have this. But this is Born to Hula. It's a Guajillo monster. I don't even know what that is.
I have no idea. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that.
Okay, well I'll butcher it for everybody. Guajillo monster.
I know what my skills are, my limits.
This is from Highlands, New Jersey. Born to Hula. Well, if the last one was any indicator, we're definitely peek a little. And that face tells me all I need to know.
It does not smell good.
Well, let's see if it tastes good. Oh no, you can tell too. There's peppers in it, little pepper flakes. So you know we're really getting into some stuff.
The smell just wafted hit me.
Yeah, I gotta make sure all this is closed properly before I put it back in the box.
Definitely smart.
I'll go first. I'll get one out of the other boxes. To number 7.
Number 7.
Immediately. You have
It's not good.
You have your water. We're getting into the painful stuff for Matt. Yeah, there is really like no like flavor in that one. The last one at least had like a little bit of something. This one did not like that. How are you after that sauce? You were at it too. Is it because it's hot or it just doesn't taste good? So it's just like
It doesn't taste good.
it just doesn't taste good, but like your
No.
heat level is
It's like
still fine.
it's a little spicy.
So if you theoretically had to come back on the show for more hot sauce, but you had to have a different persona and stuff like that, what would your name be? Like build. I don't want you to just change your name. I want you to build me a new character arc. Build me a persona.
God, I'm not smart enough for this.
Build me the Negamat.
I feel like the Negamat would not want to eat any of this because he would not want to eat
Ever?
No, because I love food and I like to eat. So
I
feel like he would not.
I thought he was trying to say he doesn't want to be on here anymore. I don't want to eat this anymore. I'm done.
I don't even know. I feel like
Okay, then what would your name be? What would you name yourself? No, this is a great podcast.
I don't know why, but I'm feeling Ned.
Ned?
Don't know why.
Ned's Declassified, Ned Flounders, Flanders. See?
Nailed it.
I barely ever watched Simpsons, so it's fine. Wow, just Ned, huh? You go from 4 letters to 3 letters.
I think so.
Your name got even shorter. You know what else will get shorter? Your lifespan. You ready for the next sauce?
Maybe.
Number 8. This one's got a scorpion. Hey Matt, why don't you tell everybody the nice scorpion tale that we had?
So, living out in the middle of the desert,
naturally,
we decided to dig a hole because we wanted to fill it with water.
Yeah,
or
that's true.
I don't know.
We wanted to make a hot tub.
We were like 10.
Or a pool. Yeah.
We were stupid.
It
We
was
didn't know
last
anything. Maybe. And we dug up a little bit, and then we decided to take a nice relaxing break
in the pool.
In the hole. And I leaned back and I rested on my arms. And then I was told by Nick that there was
this is true.
A scorpion near my hand or on it.
It was near you. It was coming towards you.
Near.
Yeah, it is.
In which
on its way to your hand.
I absolutely panicked. Yeah. Stood up and immediately went into the house, and I was like, I'm not going over there anymore. I don't need to hang out. I don't need a hot tub. I will live without one.
Yeah. And we never went back to that hole ever again.
Nope.
All these years later.
Nope. We were done.
So anyway, speaking of scorpions, this is scorpion hot sauce from Seafire Gourmet. That's right. Oh my goodness, my position is terrible. Oh, this is not tight. Here you are, sir. You're like, I don't even want to smell it anymore. How's that smell?
Burn.
You know, I have an idea about. I have a theory about hot sauce. It's not hot because it's just like it's just car acid battery. At some point, you're just like, this is just chemicals, leftover chemicals from other stuff. That's just like, well, I won't go over this, but At some point, it's not even because of the heat, like the peppers. It's just like, here's some battery acid.
Mhm.
Eat it. That's it. That's number 8. Scorpion.
Damn.
Give it a. Well, it probably will be hot. It's extra hot on the box. I'm gonna go over to this box. Feeling lucky.
Not.
I'll go first. I know. I need to get my shake ready. I'll do a little more. I'm feeling a little brave. The trash can's up there too. It's tradition around here. Put a little dab, put a little extra on the top. Number 8. It kind of has like a little smokiness to it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the sensation I'm getting. I'm not.
I feel it in the back here, the spiciness.
Mine hasn't gotten there yet. It's like in the front and like the middle of my mouth. It's just all the same. Oh yeah. I'm gonna munch down the rest of this without any sauce. I'm gonna have to go clean one of these because I don't have enough. Wow, I have one left.
Let's use this.
I can just use that. How did that one feel for you? I can definitely feel it. And it's sitting on my tongue right now.
I do.
I
can
don't feel it. I don't feel it like the back. I didn't get
Mine
that.
are like in the back of that. Get you right here, like
Oh.
A1 steak sauce.
Why is
That
your
was a quote from a comedian.
Oh, I was like, why is your accent changing? The hot sauce has done something to you. Speaking of people from Boston, what's your biggest pet peeve? You're not from Boston, but, what are your pet peeves? You're like, how long is this video?
And it's like, how long do we have?
I'm gonna be here a while.
I don't love really anybody in a grocery store.
Even the people that work there?
When they're not paying attention.
Mm.
So the amount of times that like they'll just pop in front of me without looking.
Or they're like slowly walking and they're like drifting in the direction you're going and you're just like, okay. So you're like awkwardly like shuffling behind them, just like waiting for an opening.
Mm-hmm.
It's just human traffic.
Mm-hmm.
You just hate traffic, whether it's human or vehicular.
That's fair.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the.
What is your biggest pet? What is your biggest pet peeve when it comes to interpreting? What is your pet peeve? I understand that you were there to
when the
help.
Person wants to be my friend. When
you don't want to be people's friends?
The non-deaf person. No.
Oh, the non-deaf.
The non-deaf.
I thought you were saying the deaf person.
No.
Pretty tone deaf.
No.
Of you.
No. That's fine. It's when the person who is not deaf, they try to ask me questions in the middle of everything. So then I have to clarify that they're asking me these questions.
So you have to like transition out of your conversation flow with the other person.
Yeah.
To like answer something directed towards you. I understand.
So I do wish that they would just pretend that I'm not there sometimes, and just go about our day, and yeah, then I don't have to answer mundane questions when it's not my appointment.
What is your biggest alcohol peeve? Certain drinks people make for you, certain rules, philosophies.
I mean, I'm down for anything. Please don't give me gin. Can I count gin as a pet peeve? Because if so...
Just gin. You like tequila though, right? Well, perfect. Because number 9 is a Thunder Juice tequila-infused hot sauce. You must love all these segues in there.
I'm terrified for this one.
From High River Sauces. And it's got a giant exploding head with a mushroom cloud.
Okay.
I can still feel a little bit of the last one on my tongue.
No, yes.
I still feel
there.
It.
It's not bad. It's more just annoying.
This is from Kings Park, New York.
Okay.
I'll smell first. This is really going to hit me in the face right now.
They all smell the same. They just somehow get more potent.
I like how the thing that's killing you more is just smelling it than like
Yeah.
actually eating it.
Because I
Yeah.
just open up the throat and I just throw it down.
Hey, well, I mean, if you have like a stuffy nose or something, this is definitely gonna open you up.
Very right out.
Yeah. Everything you're worth. I'll let you have first dip. Go ahead.
Thank
Ah.
you. You're too kind.
Oh, of course. Salute. Oh, hold on. You had more. I had to do it. Salute mi familia.
Mm-hmm.
I can already tell this is gonna be a Trojan horse. Oh, I'm great with the thing you got with the last one. Oh, back here. Ugh. But it's not the hottest thing I've ever eaten. But it's just like uncomfortable.
It doesn't taste good.
Mm. See, the big indicator for me if it's hot is my nose starts running. Like my nose will start running. I know some people like it's different. Mine is just like my nose starts running. Eyes a little bright. What would you at? What are we at on the Matt hot scale right now? We were at a 2 earlier. I'm at like a like a 5. Plus I have like a little bit right here on like my lip and I like stuck. So it's like burning right there too.
I would probably agree with like a 5.
I only got a 5.
Maybe a 6.
I'm at a 5. It's getting I mean, I don't know the Scoville on this stuff. It doesn't say, unfortunately. And I wasn't rich enough to get the hot ones stuff. Plus we would die from that. But you know, this is manageable, but not something I would want.
No.
Absolutely not. What is something that you would want though, Matt? If you had the choice, if you can live in any book, any TV show or movie, what would it be and why? I'll let you collect your thoughts.
If I live in a world that has magical powers, do I get said powers?
No.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Answer the question in a no and a yes form. So no.
If in a no form,
That sucks.
Yeah.
In a yes form, what's the world? You said a book or a TV? Or movie?
if I probably do TV, and I might do the Avatar world because I think those powers are dope and it's just a lot of fun. That sucks. That's awesome.
Is it starting to hit you now?
Yeah, I don't like
a little bit. The thing that's really bugging me is just this lip part right here that I got caught on. My teeth look very white in this. Make sure and just stare at the camera. Yeah, it's just right there. I can kind of feel it on my tongue, but like right here on my lips. It's just like, well, in the meantime, I need to go clean out for number 10 actually. We'll just use this. So yeah. Wow. So if you had powers, what powers would you be? What would you do? It's kind of it's starting to hit him a little bit. He's getting the hot hiccups. He's getting the hot hiccups. I'm okay. If between him and I would definitely tolerate it. For sure. What is your least favorite Avatar element? Just the main 4 first. I mean, you can obviously go into bloodbending and steel bending and all that stuff. But as the main 4, I probably know what it is.
I'm torn between fire and air.
I was gonna say
everything. No, that's the dopest. Earth, and then like barely after that is like water, and then like
natural.
I don't know after that though. Like fire sounds nice because I hate being cold.
I like how if he had, you know, the ability to bend fire, it would just be to keep him warm. Literally, that's it. Well, but if you had to pick a movie universe to be in, but something that's only in movie form, it can't have a book adaptation and it can't have a TV show adaptation. It's purely in a movie universe. That's it. I'm not gonna fact check. So if he says something, I mean, if he says Harry Potter, I'm gonna call bullshit. But
I feel like I don't know many movies that aren't adapted from something. Um,
The Frozen movie. It's not adapted. Hope not. Probably adapted from something. A novel.
honestly, I might go with the Inception world because I think Inception's a really. I like Inception as a movie.
Yeah, you like sleep.
I do, and it would be nice to have that kind of control over my dreams.
That's true. Yeah. Oh, oh, very nice. How you holding up? You're at a 5 still,
Yeah,
or did it notch up a little bit, or?
no, it's probably like a 5. It's just like sitting on my tongue, which is not I'm not a huge fan of, but you know.
You see, I think I understand now how Sean Evans is able to like do all this stuff. It probably doesn't phase me as much because I'm in host mode right now. Like I'm a hosting mode. So like it hits a little bit, but I'm like constantly talking the whole time. I'm in host mode. So that's what Sean Evans is. Plus I'm using my hands because I'm Italian. Are you ready to move on to sauce number 10?
I don't think so.
Duh, duh, duh.
Yes, but
I'm not doing any editing. This is it. God, I was like, did I spill some? This is from Burns McCoy. It is pineapple. Oh, pineapple pepper sauce.
ew, pineapple.
It's pineapple, please.
Yeah, pineapple's gross.
I think I'm really gonna hate this one.
No, yeah, this one's gonna be garbage.
I'm smelling it again. I already smelled it earlier. That one kind of made me gag a little bit.
Yeah, I get that. I don't like that.
Well, good news is we have plenty of other chicken nuggets for you to eat. We have a bathroom for you to throw up in. We have a shower for you to wash yourself up in if you really need.
Good to know. Good to know.
I got everything you need. Whatever you need for recuperation, I got.
Good to know.
Are you ready? I can feel like a little bit of like a. Not like I'm gonna gag, but I feel like a little. It's just like, why are you doing this to me? Like this one. I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. We'll just do a little dab. Yeah, that's good. To number 10. Cheese. I'm just sitting here enduring the pain. I'm waiting for this one to kick in. I taste it a little bit. That one's not as bad. Or at least I didn't get a big brute. I'm tempted to go back in, but I think if I do, I'm gonna KO myself. I'm definitely having to lie down after this. Pour the rest of this on me. I haven't even touched my water. My water's over there. I've just been drinking this the whole time. My milkshake. Thanks to Matt. Honestly, I just had one. How you feeling with that one?
It was gross.
Matt, what are you? I don't like. You see, I should have written down some questions, but the thing is, it's my channel, so like, I don't really care.
Okay.
Do whatever you want. Well, okay, Matt. Tough questions here on the show, right? All that spice going all around your body. Taste buds just getting decimated one by one. Exactly. See, moving all around. He's cold, and I think that means he's dying. There's a lot of problems in this world, right? Thanksgiving, Christmas, scared to hang out with your family because you don't know which crazy one is going to say something at the holiday dinner and embarrass everybody or make you not want to see him again. But this is a 100 subscriber special, so we're here for positivity and hot sauce. What is the thing you like most about your family? Obviously, you don't need to go into super like, I'm not gonna dox you, but like, what's something you appreciate, or like something that they did for you? If there was a time where they did something.
They have definitely let me kind of not do whatever I want, but they have given me the freedom in which to figure out what I want and what I want to do. So there was no pressure that I had to go to university or have a certain kind of job. It was mainly just things like I needed to have a job and be working towards something, but they didn't really care what. So, like the lack of pressure that I know some people feel, which is one thing that I do very much appreciate.
Hey, that's awesome. Appreciate your parents out there most of the time.
If they're good people.
If they're good people, yes, of course. Don't appreciate them just because they're your parents. They have to be good parents.
Exactly.
All right. Well, I hope they're good parents because they might need to arrange our funerals after this. Are you ready for the last sauce? How are you doing overall? I'm still at a 5. I'm pretty good. The last
Yeah.
8 was a lot hotter than 9.
Yeah.
Or it's just the hot ones thing where your taste buds are already destroyed. So it doesn't matter what's after. It's like 8 was the bomb, and then 9 is just whatever, and you can't taste it because it's already hot.
I feel like I'm still feeling the spice from 8 more than I am from 9 or 10.
I feel a little bit of heat in my nostrils. I can feel like right on the inside. Last one, number 11. It's Bowels of Hell, but it is.
Ew, it's an eyedropper?
Yeah, it's 3 drops. It's 3 drops. This is number 11. It is 100-pound. Oh, excuse me. Reaper tincture.
Okay.
It is a dropper. You can't see that? Perfect. Awesome. I did not actually unwrap this because I didn't think we even get this one.
That's fair.
I'm kind of concerned. Oh. I'm okay. That's like, I don't want this one. Oh. This is actually going to be tough for me. I know I'm at a 5, but I can really just ramp up to a 10 here in a second. Don't worry, there's trash can. I get this spit out.
Ew.
Are you ready?
That smells horrible.
Somebody might vomit. And it's probably both of us. Probably going to be me. This is my channel. We have a history of that on my channel. I have to do the third. I just have to.
Yeah, might as well.
There you are, sir. Yeah, do whatever you want. It's 3 drops. We've been doing this for 40 minutes. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, watch, like, share, subscribe. I will do more videos like this. Well, not hot sauce, but just other videos. Yeah, and yeah. Thank you all. If this is my last video, I mean, I don't know who's gonna edit it and upload. I have no idea.
That's fair.
But if this is the last video, good luck. You get to ask me the final question.
Oh.
Cheers to 100 subscribers.
Cheers.
We ate the whole thing.
That wasn't that bad.
I was gonna say. I was just thinking it. All right, open your mouth.
What has been your favorite part of having a YouTube channel?
So, originally, I know that it only says lifetime there in the very bottom right, 2018. I've been watching YouTube for obviously way longer, since I was in, high school. So, 2012, 2011, 2010, whatever. But the thing So, I mean, I always just like playing video games all the time.
Mhm.
And in my mind, it's just always like, well, I already do this. Why not make somebody else's day, be excited for something? Whether if it is, a silly video like this, or if it is a gameplay video, or anything like that. Obviously, over time, it can expand to other things, but the joy and the excitement I get when I get to watch, my favorite YouTubers or different content,
Mhm.
I want to be able to give somebody that because I'm already just playing games. Somebody else can also just enjoy what I'm doing,
Mhm.
for literally nothing.
Mhm.
So that's my most favorite thing about it. At the end of the day, the 109 subscribers, the 100 subscribers, doesn't matter. I could have one subscriber, and if that kid or whoever is just excited and enjoys the video, that's all that matters. If they're like, oh, I've never really played that game. I want to see what it's about.
Mhm.
And sure, my videos are longer, but I enjoy the aspect where you can kind of just sit there and watch a video at times without having outside feedback from like somebody talking the whole time.
Mhm.
You can just kind of sit there and just enjoy the gameplay and just like raw. So at least just giving somebody that opportunity to be able to watch it, be excited, or get into gaming themselves, get into creating, or whatever it is you're doing. I mean, there's videos on my channel where it's more like inspirational kind of stuff. It's just like if I can help you do whatever you want, whether if it is YouTube, whether you want to, you want to be an interpreter by listening to, our podcast and Matt breaks down what it is to be an interpreter in the community and stuff like that. Just tiny little different aspects. And if you can just pull something away and then build that into your confidence or, what you do or your mindset, that's all I care about at the end of the day. So thank you all so much. That one wasn't very hot at all.
Mhm.
Maybe we just needed to. Well, it just says just put it on your tongue, but
Mhm.
I'm not insane. Um, maybe in the future, for like 500, we'll just straight on the tongue. But obviously, the next big milestone for me on this channel is 500 subscribers. Um, I mean, I'm gaining steam. I've gotten 6 subscribers in a week.
Very nice. Very nice.
So I'm just hoping I'm just out here grinding every day, trying to, you know, make content for people, anybody who wants to watch. If anybody ever wants me to play anything, try something, whatever it is. I'm always, always, always open to something. Even if it's something that me personally, I might not be like super interested in, but if someone's like, oh, try this game. Why don't you do this on your channel? It's just like, I'm always, always willing to try stuff. Obviously, the biggest hurdle for me is editing,
Mhm.
just because, I mean, in the drunk life and in like the championship mini putt, there was a lot of editing.
Mhm.
And it took hours and hours and hours for like it's cool, but like I don't want to spend 5 hours for like 20 minutes. And I'm not that good at editing, nor do I have the time
That's fair.
as of right now. Maybe in the future, sure.
Mhm.
But thank you all so much. You know, thank you to Matt. Thank you to Cameron. Thank you to Noah. People who have been on this channel before. For literally, all the awesome stuff that you guys do, um, the impact you guys make all the time. And thank you guys, for getting me to 109 right now. I was very excited when I hit 100, and I'm close to getting 50,000 views on my channel.
Nice.
So we're moving right along. But I'm always just excited to do stuff like this. So if anybody ever has any recommendations or other things for 500, 1,000 milestones, anything like that, absolutely. But thank you all so much. Thank you again. Um, you guys have an awesome day. This is gonna go out tomorrow, so the day before, or maybe I'll drop it on New Year's Eve,
Mhm.
or it'll be the first video of the new year.
Ooh.
But anyways, have a good day, good night, good evening, afternoon, wherever you may be. Um, have a great new year. Go do something you've never done before. Go push yourself. Just go live your life.